Going back to your primitive thing, there's a book I read written by an atheist, I think it was Dawkins, called The Evolution of God, and how our beliefs evolve. Mm-hmm. And the only way we hold on to God is if he evolves with us, or our idea of God anyway. And I found it very fascinating. I think his conclusion was because it changes so much, it doesn't exist. It's what we make up. But in my head, I'm like, it can still exist. It's just we perceive it differently as we get wiser in our human evolution, if you will.
Yeah, see, I think the thing that I get caught up on is the idea of life. Is I really believe in life, and life force is together energy. There's this life energy that connects all living things, right? That's what I really feel. And because there's life on this planet, means there's life other places. Because if it's possible here, it's possible anywhere. Like there's this never-ending space. Like, come on, there has to be other life out there. And so if and when I believe there's probably already. It seems like there's so many fucking stories of weird, strange shit that's not. I believe there might be aliens out there. People will be like, "You're a fucking crazy idiot." But whatever. I think if they haven't made contact with us yet. I think eventually, if humans don't blow themselves up enough, we're gonna reach out and find at least some life somewhere, some little critter, and then that means like maybe we won't get to it in our lifetime, but something out there.
Yeah.
And then so then when you look at all of our religions and all of these contexts and the idea of God like giving life, and I still believe in that. I still believe in the central power like giving life somehow. Like I don't know how you can explain just like this thing happening. Like
right.
I believe this energy, it goes somewhere and there's like a beginning, whatever you call God. But if we find out the life, that totally distorts. Like how do a lot of religions explain what's going on?
I see what you mean. Well, it's you get quiet now. It's just like, yeah, how do you explain that?
Well, are you someone that believes that like the world is only 6,000 or 7,000 years old? Hey, what are you eating? What? Anyway.
So you were saying, and let's just pretend we're making a hiccup or something or whatever. Who knows? You were saying, do I believe that the world is 6,000 years old or whatever?
Yeah, like
I don't. No, I think. We're meant to understand what we understand up to this point. And if aliens are involved, I go back to The Simpsons. They did something funny about this. You know how they had the aliens on the Halloween episodes come back?
Right.
The one alien said the one year on one of the episodes, it's like, basically admitted they believe in God too. It's like, God is God. God is like the universe or whatever. Uh-huh. And it's just we don't understand that we have partners in the universe yet, and maybe we're not supposed to think about that yet, or maybe we have to get there. And it's like God will be like, I'll let you know when you can think about aliens, but right now there's just angels and heaven and hell and be good. And Jesus came down, so
little fucking monkeys haven't figured it out.
I was telling our buddies about this in DC when I saw them last time. Somebody posted on Facebook a really funny thing. He's like, here's the Bible in like 3 seconds, or 30 seconds. And he's like, God basically came down and made people and said, don't do this, and then we did it. And he was like, guys, and then he said, okay, I won't like banish you, just don't do this. And then we did it. And he's like, guys. And then Jesus came down and he's like, all right, you guys can't, figure it out, just, believe in him and it's all good. And then we kill him. And he's like, guys, seriously. And now we're at the point where he's like, okay, Jesus Christ, now pay attention. Like, don't do this stuff and just listen to that guy and everything will be okay. And now we're getting close to World War III. And he's probably just like, come on, guys.
Close to World War III.
I just tied it into what we were talking about. That wasn't on the post. But I like the concept of God being this, like, just parent where he's just like, what are you doing?
Damn it.
Stop peeing on
yourselves.
Yeah.
Stop peeing in your food bowl.
I'm trying to make it as easy as possible for you.
You guys are fucking it up. All you're doing is fucking. All you're doing is fucking and eating.
Fucking and eating.
All you're doing is fucking and eating.
There's more to life than
and
that.
Shitting. Shitting in your food bowl.
Do you know how much shit is out here that I have to take care of? Do you know how many flies I have to create?
Oh.